Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is BlackBlock. And I think this might be our last episode of this mod pack. There are some things that I have done and have decided. So let's go through those, shall we? Um, so, just like this over here, you'll notice I'm going really fast, jumping really high. I'll get to that in a second. So just like this setup over here, let's go into the mining world, which is where, ooh, that was kind of scary. It made my heart jump a little bit. So in the mining world, I decided, you know what, let's get some more EMC. So I grew a bunch of golden apple trees. It's actually a stack, so it's an 8x8. And ran around for a while. I could get about 18 apples per tree. That was my average. So in case anybody was wondering, but that also includes sometimes there's trees that grow that are just too tall and I can't grow the apples at all, like if I'm running around and jumping. So that was an issue. I also grew a bunch of, it's so funny that bee has a cat with a fish on top of it. Okay, so I also grew a whole bunch of birch trees. So every flower had a birch sapling. And then I ran up and down the rows to grow the trees. This is how many beehives there were out of 7 stacks plus 3. That's how many saplings I planted and grew. So that's a little over 7 stacks worth. Then I decided, you know what? I'm doing this wrong. I have a whole bunch of essence in my base. Let's make an emerald seed and do the same thing over here. So I have this set up and I have it so it's 2 pedestals. I have it turned off right now. Unfortunately, I did not plan this well and it's like in a weird position. So it's actually in 4 different chunks. But like this corner, including the center, is in 1 chunk. So I could get the watches and just do this corner and have that running. But I have it collecting all the essence and then it's going into an auto compressor, which has the starter ender gate on there that keeps it powered, and then that is going into here. So this has been running without any watches of flowing time for probably about a couple of hours. But if we turn those on, see how much faster. And now it slowly gains, like you get more than what this can do. So it'll slowly gain them. And then, kind of loud. And then we will end up getting more and more and more emeralds. But you can see how fast it's coming in, which is not bad. So I was able to get enough EMC in about, I'm going to turn these off. Oh, or no. I was able to get enough EMC for gem armor, which is why I'm running so fast and flying. I was able to get enough for that, and it didn't take me very long at all. So I started this up, went downstairs, and we can, now that I'm wearing the armor, and come down here. I mined out some more areas and used my lucky pick, I guess, to try to get a little bit more of the prosperity shards. I almost forgot what they're called. Yeah, so this is about the size that I ended up mining out. Then I don't know if mobs can spawn here, so I did put a bunch of torches because there is solid regular blocks. Go faster with? I don't think I go faster than that. Okay. So that is how I got the gem armor. Oh, wow. Alright. Cool, cool. So I decided, once I did that, to, come back to the Nether and make my mob farm at the fortress. But I don't know if I did something wrong or what, but I wasn't getting fortress mobs. But I was getting a bunch of these basalt shards and magma slime, and yeah. So that's pretty much all I was getting, which is weird because I put it right in the intersection of a fortress. But this fortress, it turns out, I flew around after I had it built and it wasn't working. I flew around for a while. This fortress is huge. It's like 2 fortresses together. It's really weird. So, I was able to do that, but I wasn't able to get the wither skeletons like I thought. So as I was flying around, I ended up getting 12 wither skeleton skulls because I had put beheading 7 and sharpness 4 on my supremium sword. One-shotting them, getting a lot of skulls, which is nice. So that means we have enough that we could, I think, that we could make wither skeleton seeds and have an infinite number of wither skeleton skulls that way. I also went in and flew around and dug up a bunch of the soulstone that was around and got some more of, let's see, know how much I ended up with. Okay, the soulium dust, I ended up with 475. That's almost enough for 10 of the animal / mob seeds. You need 48 per seed to make the 4 jars. You need 48 of the dust because the jars take 3 glass. Each glass takes 4 of the dust, which, oh no, that's 48 for the cobble. Oh, I need 2 dust per. Oh, well, I had it wrong. So, yeah, we have enough of the cobble. I would just have to run that through and smelt all of it. We also, so I have the honey, so we can make this. And I have the skulls. I did end up getting a zombie head. I accidentally left my magnet on and went in the mob farm and happened to pick up one. So I went ahead and saved it in our transmutation table and put a stack of them in here. So we now have access to those. Oh, I need to actually put it in my inventory. So we have that, which is awesome. So we have these made. I still don't know how to make these two. Not a clue. Not even close. This is just a matter of crafting all this stuff, and I feel like I did go ahead and make especially for the solar panels, those are kind of a pain, but I did go ahead and make some patterns. I could make more patterns and just auto craft all of that stuff, but I feel like you guys don't want to watch me just crafting stuff. Like, that's not fun. And then with this, it's a matter of just crafting things as well. So I did end up getting all of the armor done and wore it for a little while. This armor does not fly, just so you know. I thought it would, and it doesn't, which is sad. I feel like at this point it's just a bunch of crafting, and then once we get these crafted and these crafted, I don't know how to craft those, and then all we have left is going to the end and fighting the dragon. We could also make a wither and fight the wither if you guys would like as well. I can do that. Let's grab some soul sand. I have a fly buzzing around my monitor and my microphone. So if you hear it, I'm really sorry. Oh, I also grabbed a couple of blaze spawners while I was flying around the nether. Let's see. I don't need that. I found this bow in the mob farm, so that's pretty cool. So I have a bow, and then I kept getting these force arrows, so I'm gonna grab a couple of those. We'll have an ender pearl just in case, and then I think, what do we need? We need it doesn't matter for that. Let's grab some regular arrows, because I don't know what the force arrows do. And then let's grab a table just in case we need something. I think that's it. I think that is all we're gonna need. We don't need that. We don't really need that either. Let's put that there. Let's put these away. If we need them, I can get back in there. Yeah, so let's go to the end, fight the dragon, and then once we're done with that, we'll look into fighting the wither as well. Oh, we're underneath. is changing. Alright. Okay, what do you want? Gosh. Okay. Let's get the egg. That's what we do after we fight the dragon. I don't need this. Let's clean up our divots. What is this? Flavolite. No. Biotite? No. Okay, so let's grab Ender Pouch. And then we also have this. So Dragon Scale. That. Enderman Head. Air. That and that. And then we'll put this down. Let's learn that. Actually, let's grab a stack of that. I don't think we're really going to need that. And then, you know what? We'll just learn that and put that in there. And then we'll put that in our system. Okay, so we now have that. We could, those force arrows didn't do too bad. Let's grab those. Let's, you know what? Let's just out in the open. Let's just make a wither. I have no idea if they're harder, easier. I have no clue. We could go underneath the portal. Oh, well, we can... hopefully we won't die. Alright, awesome. Another star. And we got some more supremium. I keep leaning away from my microphone. I'm sorry, guys. Let's grab a stack of those and put them in our system. We got 7 more wither skeleton skulls. What the heck? And then let's... I think we need that. I really don't think we need these. There. Let's pick this back up. Let's put a waypoint portal. Although I don't know how to actually go to the portal. But that's fine. And then let's go over here, see if we can't get to... Okay, never mind. Find a city. Hopefully... we can find one. Let's make another waypoint. Add a waypoint. Island portal. Okay, so orange dot. I don't see a city, but it looks like we could go south. Or maybe we go west. Oh gosh darn it. The way we're looking, I'm gonna end up looking at so many Endermen. Oh my gosh. We keep traveling in one direction. Just run into one. Like a slime island over there. That's cool. And it looks like we have the better end. So we have all these different end things. Like myelite and trees and whatnot. And these cool things that have at the top. Are these those crystals? Yeah. Those are so cool. So I think we're gonna end with that. I really should grab some chorus flowers. Let's do that real quick. Let's silk touch it. They look painful just to step on. Okay. So those do have EMC, so we're good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go home from here. Don't think I'm going to stick around. I could just grab some of this. What is... Oh yeah, that's yeah. Okay. I remember. Excuse me. My voice is going out. I remember. So you end up making like then this, you can make anvils, you can alloy it to make this, then this, you can end up making like good armor, tools, you end up using it in the alchemy table, yeah, which we did in a different mod pack. So let's make our way back home, and yeah, that'll be it for this series. And yeah, I feel like the viewership has dropped off. There's not a whole lot to do. We have made it to the end of the game. Yay! And fought the dragon. Oh yeah, like I guess the tree is right where I would normally spawn. Where's my thing? Okay. So good times, good times. Let's do that. Do that. So exciting. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you think down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. I kept getting lost in my own base. Crazy. I wish I would have done the emerald seeds a little bit sooner, but I think, or at least thought of doing this sooner so I could get the mystical agriculture seeds and grow our stuff that way. I think that would have been better, but I feel like I really didn't have a way to get the prosperity shards other than the nether, and we all know how I feel about the nether. So once we got to the mining dimension, that was when it really kind of took off, and I was able to get stuff. But if you're not scared of the nether like me, I would recommend going that route, because then you could get all of those seeds going. You could get your supplies that way. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it was just crazy. So I did enjoy this pack. I had planned on doing different things I realized than I ended up doing when I first started. So it just kind of took a different turn than I had originally thought it would. But if you guys have any suggestions for the new pack, well, by now I probably will have picked it out and have started recording for it. But as always, you can make recommendations for the next pack at any time during any series. So I love hearing from you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for sticking around and watching. I hope you stick around for the next series as well. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye bye.